Hello students, welcome back to maths class. So we will do the last 7 marks problem in direction ratios and direction cosines. From this topic we are having only 7 marks questions, okay. So practice them perfectly. So come to the question. So show that the lines whose direction cosines given by L plus M plus N is equal to 0 and 2mn plus 3nl minus 5lm are perpendicular to each other. Here we have to prove that the lines made by these two equations are perpendicular to each other. So actually there is one, okay, at the end I will explain. So first you take the two line equations. So given line equations are, what are the given line equations? First, L plus M plus N is equal to 0. This is first equation, and 2mn plus 3nl minus 5lm is equal to 0. This is our second equation. Okay, so from 1 you take, what is that? L is equal to minus m minus n. So substitute this L value, L, in second equation, okay. Wherever L is there minus m minus n we have to substitute. So 2mn plus 3n, L is there minus m minus n, minus 5m, L is there minus m minus n is equal to 0. So come on, 2mn minus 3mn minus 3n square, minus of minus plus 5m square. Next, minus of minus plus 5mn is equal to 0. So 5m square. Now take mn terms. So how many mn terms are there? 2mn plus 5mn, 7mn. 7mn minus 3mn is 4mn. Okay, minus 3n square is equal to 0. So factors are possible. 5 into minus 3, minus 15. And we have to select two numbers. Their product should be minus 15 and their sum should be 4. Not possible. So that's why here we are dividing this equation both sides with n square and writing separately. How I am writing? 5 into m square, n square, both are having the square. So I will write m by n whole square. Next, plus 4mn divided by n square. 1 n cancel. So it will be 4 into m by n. Okay, minus n square cancel, minus 3 is equal to 0. Is in the form of quadratic equation, isn't it? Which form? ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So in a quadratic form, product of the roots is equal to c by a. So now consider the roots for this. How many roots will be there for quadratic equation? 2 roots will be there. So you take first root as m1 by n1 and m2 by n2 are 2 roots, right? You take 2 roots of the equation. Okay, so now you take product of the roots. Product of the roots is equal to, what is the formula? Product of the roots for quadratic form is c by a. Compare this with your ax square plus bx plus c. In c place we are having minus 3 and in a place we are having 5. So come on, m1 by n1 into m2 by n2 is equal to, it is minus 3 by 5. Okay, so we got m1 m2 by n1 n2 is equal to minus 3 by 5. Can we write this as m1 m2 by 3 is equal to n1 n2 by minus 5. You consider this as your equation number 1. Okay, again from 1, right, you take your n is equal to, here we have taken L is equal to, no, now you take n is equal to minus L minus m and substitute n in second equation. So what is your second equation? This is your second equation. Wherever n is there, there minus L minus m. So come on, 2m n is minus L minus m, okay, plus 3L, what is your n? Minus L minus m, okay, minus 5Lm is equal to 0. Now minus 2ml minus 2m square minus 3l square minus 3lm minus 5lm, all are negative, isn't it? So come on, minus 3l square. Next take element terms. How many are they? Minus 2 ml, minus 3 ml, minus 5 ml, minus 5, minus 5, minus 10 lm or ml, both are same, minus 2m square is equal to 0. Negative sign can be taken common and sending that side. Otherwise minus 1 is taken common and sending that side. 0 by anything is 0 only. So your equation will be 3l square, come on, plus 10lm plus 2m square is equal to 0. Try to get the factors. How we will get it? 3 into 2, 3 2s are 6. So we have to select two numbers, right? So their product should be 6 and their sum should be 10. It is not possible. So we will divide this with m square on both sides. Come on, how we will write? 3 into, writing separately, L square, M square, both are having square. So we can write L by M whole square. Next plus 10, 1 M will cancel. So L by M plus 2 is equal to 0. Again it is in quadratic form. Which form? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Whose product of the roots is equal to c by a. So come on, consider the roots. Quadratic equation means two roots will be there. So L1 by M1 and L2 by M2 are the roots. Generally here we will take x1, x2 are the roots. Suppose quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c. We will take x1 and x2 are the roots of the quadratic equation. So here instead of x we are having L by M. So that's why L1 by M1 one root and L2 by M2 another root. Okay, are the two roots. Two roots of the equation. Okay, so now product of the roots formula. Product of the roots already we have taken, isn't it? Is equal to c by a. So compare this. What is your c? 2. What is your a? 3. So come on, it is L1 by M1 into L2 by M2 is equal to c by a is 2 by 3. Okay, so we can write this as L1 L2 by M1 M2 is equal to 2 by 3. So then we can write this as L1 L2 by 2 is equal to M1 M2 by 3. You consider this as till now 1, 2, right, 3, right. So we can take this as fourth one, right. This was fifth equation. Now observe your fourth and fifth equation. L1 L2 by 2 is equal to M1 M2 by 3. There M1 M2 by 3 is equal to N1 N2 by minus 5. So from 4 and 5 we can write how, which value we can write, which equation we can write? L1 L2 by 2 is equal to m1 m2 by 3 is equal to, what is our m1 m2 by 3? n1 n2 by minus 5. Generally, if 3 equal values are there, we can equate that with some constant, right? So then first you take L1 L2 by 2 is equal to K. What happens to your L1 L2 value? L1 L2 is equal to 2K. Next you take M1 M2 by 3 is equal to K. Then what will be your M1 M2 is equal to 3K. Similarly, N1 N2 by minus 5 is equal to K. What happens your N1 N2? Minus 5K. Now you take L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2 is equal to, what is your L1 L2? Its value is 2K. What is your M1 M2? 3K. And N1 N2 is minus 5K. So 2K plus 3K, 5K minus 5K is equal to 0. We got L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2 is equal to 0. Implies theta is equal to 0. How, madam? So is it correct theta is equal to 0? No, theta is equal to 90. How? There is one formula, cos theta is equal to modulus of L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2, right? So since we got cos theta is equal to this value as 0, cos of which angle is 0? Theta is equal to 90 degrees, cos 90 is equals to 0. Therefore, angle is equal to 90. Therefore, the lines are perpendicular to each other. The angle between them is 90, means the lines are perpendicular to each other. The lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay, this is show that problem, isn't it? So hence proved, you have to write at the end. Okay, so come on, you got two line equations, L plus M plus N is equal to 0 and this one. Okay, from that you find out L and substitute in 2, we got one equation. Okay, next from the one only you take n value, right, and substitute that n value in second equation. We got another equation for that no factors are there, that's why we multiplied with m square. Here also no factors possible, that's why we multiplied with n square. If normal factors are there, then directly we will find the direction ratios of first set, direction ratios of second set, and we will take cos theta, right? But here factors are not possible, that's why dividing with n square we got one equation. Similarly, dividing with m square we got another equation. Then by observing these two equations, here m1 by m2, m1 into m2 by 3 is equal to L1 L2 by 2. There m1 m2 by 3 is equal to n1 n2 by minus 5. So we can equate these two values. So L1 L2 by 2 is equal to m1 m2 by 3 is equal to n1 n2 by minus 5. Generally in mathematics, suppose 3 equal values are there, we can equate with some constant. So we equated with k and we got L1 L2 value, m1 m2 value, n1 n2 value. Once we got, add all the values, we got 0. So whenever L1 L2 plus m1 m2 plus n1 n2 zeros, the two lines are perpendicular to each other. Why perpendicular? Means there is one formula, cos theta is equal to modulus of that. We got cos theta is equal to 0. So cos of which angle is 0? Means cos 90 is 0. So your angle is 90 degrees. Therefore, the lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay, so practice this problem perfectly. That's all for today. Have a nice day.